How to make soap video, scene 1, take 1, action.
We're going to make just a simple coconut recipe. And so we have our coconut oil here. And then we have our lye. And we have vinegar to have on hand to neutralize any lye spills that may occur. And we have our bowl that we will heat our oils in. We have our gloves to protect ourselves. And as you can see, we've got long sleeves and kind of raggedy clothes, so we won't lose too much if we spill stuff on us. And we have our protective eyewear, which we can put on, but we won't need them right now. And we've got our distilled water, and it's pure water, so it works better than just tap water. And we have some essential oils that we will use to give the smell. We have clove and rosemary. And we have a thermometer. It's an infrared thermometer that works really well. And then we have here some molds. You can use plastic or metal or cardboard. This is just a cardboard box, and I lined it with some wax paper. These are plastic molds. And we have a whisk that we will use after we use the electric blender. The blender will just help mix it quicker and faster. And our spatula and a spoon to dip the oil. And a bowl to measure our lye out in, and a measuring cup for our water. And then our scale here, our digital scale, which will measure things accurately. And that's our supplies, and we can get our recipe and get started.
Coconut oil is the best. How cool, coconut oil. I love coconut oil. Wait,
So,
can I have a little bit of that?
yeah.
Ah, right. Coconut oil. Coconut oil is the bomb. That's awesome. So how much coconut oil are you putting in there?
We're going to put 1 pound.
1 pound. Okay, so we're weighing it. You're just putting it in there. Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So we got 0.96. Oh, 1.1 pounds. Okay, we have to take a little bit out. 1.06. Take a little bit out. Okay, so it's handy to have the scale. I guess you kind of need the scale.
Yep. So there's our oil.
Coconut oil. All right.
And we will put it in here.
So, and the reason that we have this in this other pan is because our stove is a little bit too hot, so we're kind of putting it, we're double boiling it. So we got water, so we just slowly heat the coconut oil and make it melt. We don't want to burn it. So.
Going to measure the lye out. So now is when we want to put our gloves on and turn into scarecrows.
Alright, so this is gonna, I need these because this lye is kind of, what is it? Is it kind of dangerous on your skin, or?
Yep, it can burn you, and
so
it's been about 2 years since I read everything about lye, so I can't remember everything, but I just know that it's very dangerous.
Alright, so we don't want to get lye on our hands or any other part of our skin. It's the apron. Cool, coconut oil. Okay, so we're putting in, how much water are we gonna?
We're gonna do 0.31
0.31
pounds on the scale. Go down, whoops, I poured too much. Can't see it very well from here. That looks more like it.
I never knew soap had to be accurate like this. You know, I would have thought that you just, you know, put in a pinch of lye and, you know, a handful of water and mix it together or something like that. I never would have thought it had to be this accurate. That's pretty...
Yeah, it needs to be pretty accurate. It's supposed to be 15, so maybe I'll just like... Well, be stirring the water as you do.
I'm going to take a deep breath first so I don't inhale these fumes. Okay, so tell me when I can breathe. Can I breathe yet? Wow, there's some fumes coming out. Okay, time to back off.
You probably don't have to keep stirring it now. You can probably just leave it.
Okay.
Till it clears up a little bit and the fumes quit coming in, then we can take it in.
Over.
I think the fumes are gone.
Okay. Alright. Now we have our lye and water mixture. And we can measure the temperature with this handy dandy thermometer. And it's looking like it's 170 degrees. It's amazing that just mixing lye with water makes the temperature go up that much.
The oil is about 140. 130 to 40. So we want to let this cool down to about 110. Both the lye and the oil. And then we'll combine them both.
The oil should take a little longer to cool down than the lye though, so maybe should unplug.
I'm going to turn this on for a minute, so...
And grasshopper leg wheat, and the whole works. You like my apron here?
It's very cute.
Yeah. You got the cat, I got the dog.